Hey y'all, Real Readiness here. This is what I'm spending my day doing. This was from my trip to Bumblebee Junction yesterday. The rest of it is outside, but these bell peppers are gorgeous, right? So, I'm going to preserve them in my freeze dryer. And I know that there was a lot of questions about the freeze dryer. I mean, how freaking pretty is that? Oh my God. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing today. Um, this is some pepper jelly that I got. Oh yes, that's good stuff. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how I do this. Yeah, my partner in crime over there. Yeah, crazy dog. Anyway, so I'm just slicing them up. Getting rid of the seeds at the moment, and I'm dropping the seeds in here. Hey, wait. I need that coffee. My coffee pot has a timer on it, and it, like, went off. Can't have that. No. Anyway, so, over here, I've got the freeze dryer ready to go. And, I've got my, it's not turned on yet, but I've got my trays up here. So when I get the bell peppers chopped up, well, first I've got to cut them up, and I'll bring you along for that process. So hang on, I'll bring you back. So what I do with these is I take my knife, I just cut the sides of them off like this. And this is what's left. These I just rake over into the bowl to be washed, and this I drop in the trash. These will go in here. This will go in the trash. So I've got quite a few to get through, so I'm going to keep on going with this, and I'll bring you back. All right. All of the bell peppers are sliced up. I've got all the trimmings in there. They are sliced up, and I am beginning the chopping process to put them on the tray to go into the freeze dryer. So, let me get this. Hey, can you let me out? Come on, move. Jesus. That's the deck. That's the other stuff that I brought from Bumblebee Junctions. Anyway. Really? Move. So, yeah, I'm starting to wash them as I go. They were pretty clean, but I just want to make sure before I get them chopped up and placed on the tray. So, hang on. Alright, so I'm going to give my tray one last rinse. before I start putting food on the tray. Make sure there's no dust or anything like that on the tray. And I already have the first load of them with the, what is this called? Progressive slap chopper, right? So, let me grab me a paper towel, clean up the water on the tray. So I'm not real sure how much or how many of these will actually fit on the tray. I've got 4 trays. So I'm just gonna the thing I like about using the slap chopper is they're all uniformly sized. So I'm kind of spreading them out. I don't want to go above the rim of the tray. I want to make sure that I get them all full, because there are a lot of bell peppers in this sink. So I've still got a section up here that I can fit some more. So what I'm going to do is reassemble. Now, I know this is probably going to get loud, but it'll be okay. So if they're like too big to fit across the top of the slap chopper, I do have a knife sitting here so I can like cut them in half. But just trying to give them another rinse before they go through the chopper. So I just set them on here like this and slap chop them. And I just keep going until it's filled up. Like this one is too big. This one's too big. So it doesn't really take that long. And I was thinking that what a great idea it would be to make a gift jar of freeze-dried bell peppers to give to, that one's got a dark spot on it, so I'm going to cut it off, to to give to Tina and Mark of freeze-dried bell peppers from their own garden. I mean, like, I think that would be a good idea. What do y'all think? Let me know your comments below. Because, you know, it was a gift that they gave me, these bell peppers that are gorgeous. So, to repay, you know, the generosity, when I get them freeze-dried, to make them a mason jar of their own homegrown bell peppers. I think that would be a really good idea. So, I just keep slapping, take my frustrations out on it, and I'm mixing all the colors. I'm not keeping the colors separate because I think that the pleasing combination of all the colors mixed together in your dish is a good thing. Anyway, I'm going to keep slap chopping until I get the rest of these done and see how many trays I end up with. I think I'll have a good 4 trays, maybe even some more, that I can fill up my freeze dryer. So, I'm going to keep going and I'll bring you back. Alright, so I'm almost done slapping these. I'm going to fit a few more on this tray. So whenever my freeze dryer sits for a spell, I always do a test to make sure that it's working properly. And that's what you hear in the background, is the freeze dryer going through the test. To see if it's going to get the vacuum and everything is working properly. Before I put my bell peppers in there, I'm going to check and make sure that everything's working properly. I'm sure it will be, and I'll show you that in just a second. Alright, so I think that's all I'm going to be able to fit on this tray. Alright, so this is what I have left, and I'm going to continue to chop these up, but they'll go in a Ziploc bag to go in the freezer until I get some more to make 4, or I can put them on one tray and add 3 more trays of something else to the freeze dryer. But here's the first tray of cubed up diced bell peppers, and the other 3 trays, they're all diced up with the chopper, and they make uniform pieces. So let me swing you around. So my freeze dryer is running through its test cycle, and it shows right here that I'm below 400. That is the mark that I need to reach to know that everything's working properly. So I'm going to cancel that, put no defrost, and then I'm going to add my trays in here. So hang on, I'll bring you back. Okay, so I'm able to open it. And it's really cold in there, but I'm going to add my trays to the freeze dryer. I will bring you back when I bring the bell pepper out of the freeze dryer. All right, so it is the next day. Hey y'all. So all of my bell peppers have finished in the freeze dryer. So let me turn you around so you can get a good look at it. All right, so this is what I ended up with. These are 1.5 quart jars. And this is freeze-dried bell pepper. Now, normally what I do is, anything that I freeze dry, I will put in jars for a few days and leave them that way to make sure that they are completely dry before I put them in either one big jar or Mylar bags or whatever the case may be. It's a nap. So, I don't have any, I'm not able to find half-gallon jars at the moment. So, I'm going to leave these in these 1.5 quart ball jars for a few days. But this is the Bumblebee Junction freeze-dried bell pepper that I ended up with. And I think I will gift one of these to Tina and Mark at Bumblebee Junction, because this is out of their garden and there's no refrigeration needed to preserve your vegetables this way. And you can reconstitute them and they be just like fresh. So I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm really, really thankful that they gifted me some bell pepper, and I'm glad you followed along with it. So anyway, that's it for me. So until next time, I'll see you later. Hey y'all, what do you think? What do you think? Callie and I appreciate you watching our videos. We've got some more you may want to see. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, we'll see you later. I know.